Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and it's Friday. TGIF, happy Friday. Gosh, I missed those years of watching TGIF, like Steve Urkel and Step by Step and all that other crap that was on that. But today is not that happy Friday. If you take a look, the markets are taking a big shit on Mt. Gox. Everybody hates Mt. Gox. It's just a bunch of shit because everybody lost in Mt. Gox except for the trustees. They're the only people who win in that thing. So, basically, we'll take a look at what's been going on with the markets today, what's been going on with Bitcoin, big winners, big losers, mostly big losers, and then we will take a look at the rest of the news for the day. So, before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone mashing on the like button. And guys, if you want to find out how to win one of these shirts, make sure you comment on this video and every other video. I'm staring at the microphone again. I don't know what it is. There's nothing inside. Nothing inside. Anyways, so yeah, now I'm staring at the camera. There we go. So if you want to find out how to win a free shirt, make sure you comment on this video and every other video for your chance to win. And let's get into it. Today, Bitcoin is down 8%, just above 6,000 at 61.83. Ethereum at 10 grand at 475, down 10% at 475. I need some sleep. Ripple under 50 cents, Bcash at 767, EOS at 867. Holy cow. EOS took a giant deuce today, okay? Down 16%. Did anybody lose more than EOS today? Bytecoin. Yeah, a real legit coin, huh? Yeah, that one took a big dump. The only one that's up today is game.com. Could that be a pump and dump? Might it be? Who knows? So, market cap just under $260 billion. Bitcoin dominance rising, which typically happens as the market prices go down. Bitcoin dominance rises. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin in general, been on this descending track, have not been able to break out of there. It was approaching the upper end of the channel, but didn't break out. For those of you following on the MACD trading channel, you can see the MACD is just about to dip below the signal line. So again, trade from Bitcoin today. That's what I'm doing. Don't follow, not financial advice. This is just me trading for fun. All right, cool. Now let's get into the news. Bitcoin prices dropped significantly. Bitcoin tumbles, nothing preventing $2,500 from being the bottom, expert says. Yeah, nothing preventing $55 trillion from being the top. There's nothing preventing anything because this is a completely new asset class, completely new everything. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing. They don't even know their asshole from a hole in the ground. Okay, nobody knows anything. But here's what we can say. Price dropped very significantly, okay? Almost a tenth of the Bitcoin price dropped. Is this the end? Where is it going to go? I have a feeling that the price is just dropping low enough so Doug Polk can lose this competition, him and Tone Vase, okay? Bet that it's going under 6 grand. They bet $10,000. As soon as it goes under 10 grand, as soon as it goes under 6 grand, Doug Polk has to pay Tone Vase 10 grand. I think that's going to happen. Apparently, Tone Vase thinks it's going to go below 6 grand, maybe even 5 grand. Certainly possible. He's very good at technical analysis. So, we'll see. It could just be so Doug Polk will lose his competition. There is talk about, is it Mt. Gox? I mean, basically every time the price drops, it is Mt. Gox's fault, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Because if it wasn't for Mt. Gox, Bitcoin would be $1 bazillion by yesterday, and it's not. So fuck Mt. Gox, and those trustees too. They can go fuck themselves. So apparently, Mt. Gox trustee won't dump any more Bitcoin. All right. The key takeaway. There's a whole paper. It's a bunch of BS, but the key takeaway is that Mt. Gox trustee Nobaki Kobayashi won't sell any more Bitcoin, at least for the foreseeable future, until creditors are reimbursed in Bitcoin sometime early to mid-2019. Thank you, Nobaki Kobayashi, you piece of dog dookie. You're not selling any more Bitcoin at the lowest price that we'll ever see Bitcoin at. You only sell Bitcoin at the absolute tops, at 20,000. When we saw the $10,000 tops, that's the only time you sell Bitcoin. You don't sell it at the absolute bottom. Thank you. You are a savior, a saint, an absolute awesome person. Whew. Yeah. The other thing this makes me think is maybe he knows something. Like maybe the prices won't come back till early to mid 2019, when he'll sell again. Interesting. But who's to say? Who knows? I thought they'd be back in June because typically every June we do see a price resurgence. Not this June. Not yet. Still 10 days. But maybe the end of the year. November and December are also pretty good months. Okay? Now, getting on to other news aside from just the shitty market today. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Yeah, okay, I'm getting over it. Oh, yeah, other thing. Well, I'll just save it for the end. Anyways, Tron. Burning 1 billion Tron tokens today. Burn 1 billion Tron tokens. 1% of the total percent of tokens being burnt today. Pretty interesting. All right. To commemorate Tron's Independence Day, they're burning 1 billion Tron, which is worth $50 million US. This may set a record for the most amount of money destroyed in human history in celebration of a historic moment. That's pretty rad if they make it in the Guinness Book of World Records for this. That's pretty darn rad. I like that. The amount of Tron at the beginning of the mainnet launch will be decreased to 99 billion, and the remaining 33.2 billion held by Tron Foundation will stay locked until January 1st, 2020. Yeah, send it to me. So Nick just said, send it to me, I'll burn it. You mean put it in your wallet, right? I would do the same thing. South Korean government to invest over $200 million in public-private blockchain initiatives. We know South Korea loves blockchain. Here's more proof. They're investing $200 million. According to the ministry's the new initiative will foster 10,000 blockchain industry professionals with 100 companies and will expand and commercialize 6 existing blockchain pilots in the ministry's backing. Okay, these things are going to deal with real estate, online voting, shipping logistics, livestock record management, customs clearance, real estate again, and international document distribution. So dealing with real estate twice, very important. More South Korean news. Icon, the Ethereum of South Korea, has a strategic partnership with Bodhi. Very cool. Okay? So Icon has signed a strategic partnership with the Bodhi Foundation, a decentralized prediction market platform that's native to the Qtum blockchain. Guess what, guys? Turns out you can have insurance on your cryptocurrency if you hold it in a Qtum wallet using PolicyPal. I just found that out the other day. Very cool. Insurance on the blockchain. Yeah. But Icon and Bodhi will work together to enhance Bodhi's prediction platform through interconnecting with other blockchains on the Icon network. Okay, nice. Always good to see partnerships. We love partnerships, but we don't love our wallets being compromised. Yesterday, Nano sent out an alert that anyone who generated a seed using the Android wallet immediately move your funds to another wallet derived from a different seed. Attention. Okay, so apparently there's some vulnerabilities if you create a seed on the Android wallet. If you've done that with Nano, make sure you send it to another one, and then they're working on this. It's in the works. I think they're getting some improvements. You can go to their subreddit, and they have instructions for how to correct things. So just, this is attention, anyone. Make sure you don't lose any Nano, formerly Ray blocks, block lattice architecture. Make sure you don't lose any of that. All right. Now, this. Here's the conspiracy tearing apart Bitcoin crypto communities. Here it is. In case you guys haven't heard, okay? In case you haven't heard, there's some shit going on. There's some stuff going on. There is a hash. You see it right up here. This one right here. Whole bunch of zeros followed by 21E8 followed by a whole bunch of numbers, okay? So a lot of talk about that, a lot of hashtagging it all over the place. Brains are exploding left and right. There is gray matter over here and white matter over here because there's like white and gray parts to the brain. Anyone who knows that stuff. But just to kind of tell you guys what it's all about, I've done some research on it, and I believe it's a bunch of hoo-ha. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha. 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 That's what I believe it is. A bunch of fuzziness. But here's what it is. Basically, On July 19th, which I think was June 19th, 2 days ago, there was a block hash, okay? And it started with a whole bunch of zeros, which seems startlingly close to the number of block hash for the Genesis block. Okay, there's the Genesis block, bunch of zeros. There's the block on Wednesday night. Okay, also following that, 21E8 signifies the theory of everything. Okay, the unified field theory. Okay, so what's very special about this? Well, first off, where did it go? Unified field theory was never proved. Okay, it was something that Albert Einstein spent his whole life working on, 30 plus years working on it, never proved, trying to unite gravity and electromagnetic forces, never done. That's why when you study physics, which I did, you study basically regular gravitational stuff, and then you study electromagnetism separately because there's no unifying field theory. We can't figure it out. Okay, so a crock of bullshit there. But then, because of all of this, it seems to think that with this hash, it's exceptionally difficult to do that. If someone was running a computer with some unknown number of exahashes, it would have taken like 2,000 some years to solve it. Well, there's only a few solutions. Number one, time travel. Well, probably. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think it happens. I mean, why not? Wormholes and all that stuff. Time travel, totally cool. Someone coming from the past, from the future, to warn us about the past. It's like Terminator 2. Quantum computing. Oh, guess what? Quantum computers do exist. There's a few of them. D-Wave now shipping its $15 million quantum computers using supercomputing. It does 2,000 qubits to perform calculations. That's a lot. Those are quantum bits, different than regular bits. Could be Satoshi himself. Like, some people think it's the same computer who created Bitcoin. Some people think that someone hacked the Bitcoin architecture. What I think, random chance. A normal number. Humans are great for attributing meaning to absolutely meaningless things. That's what I think is happening. But it's getting a lot of hashtags on Twitter, a lot of talk about it, a lot of conspiracies. What's happening? Is who, what, where? It's just freaking random. It's random. If you can prove me otherwise, or if you think I'm a raving lunatic, just, comment. Let me know. So, other than that, that's the news for today. Just a bunch of rants about today. Market took a giant dump today. Sorry about that, guys. I have no control over the markets. I know. I sold all my Bitcoin. That's why the market tanked, because I sold 50 million Bitcoin. And markets tanked, You're welcome. But yeah, nothing like that. Anyways, coming up, guys. If you guys want to hang out with me, I will be in Lisbon, Portugal from July 13th to 15th at the Infinite Man Summit. You can come hang out, say hi, peace out. Very cool conference about finances, about cryptocurrencies, about relationships, about all types of awesome stuff, spirituality, whatever. I'll be there. Jeff Berwick, the Dollar Vigilante, is also going to be there. So if you want to go to that, I think down in the description I put a link. You can do that. Come, meet me, hang out. It'll be a good weekend. Other than that, let's give away these shirts. Okay, we got to go from 0 to 2. Let's see, we'll get to 0. There we go. Okay, so yesterday had 2 episodes. 1 was the news episode. 2, live stream with Crypto Crow. That was so fun. In case you guys want to see me having a fun time with Crypto Crow, make sure you check out that live stream video. Also, guys, tonight, 5 p.m., live stream with Crypto Beatles. All right? So make sure to check that out. Now, number 1 is the news. Number 2 is the live stream. Ready? Come on. There we go. 1, the news episode. Good luck to all the news watchers. Maybe somebody will win. Perhaps, perchance, maybe. Good luck to everybody. I hope all of you win. But not really, because that would be expensive to send shirts to all of you. 129 comments. Let's see who's the winner. Who's it going to be? Who wants the T-shit? Good one, Sean. Zorro! Shoo, shoo, shoo. Zorro, you're the winner. Zorro Pay, thank you. Congratulations, Zorro. You win a t-shirt, my man. All right, email me at the email on the About page. I will send you your t-shirt anywhere in the world. Hopefully you're in the United States because it's cheaper to send them there. But anywhere in the world, I will send it there. Your name's Zorro. You're probably from like España. No. But congratulations, Zorro. Guys, have a very good one. Have a good weekend. Hopefully things will bounce back. If they don't, who the hell cares? Just keep buying. In a couple of years, we'll all be millionaires. So fuck it. Who cares? Anyways, love you all. Have a great weekend. Make sure you stop by today at 5 p.m. live stream of Crypto Beatles. All right? Catch y'all later. Peace, peace. Blah.